Hello.
Hey, I was trying to reach James.
This is his mother.
Hey, yeah, I was just trying to get in contact with James about his house in Florissant. You have any way I can reach him
You trying to get in touch with him about what?
about his house in Florissant?
About his house in Florissant?
Yes, in St. Louis.
Oh, wait. You're talking about my ex-husband.
Oh, that James. Oh, so is this Ethel or Ethel?
This is Renee, his ex-wife.
Oh, the ex-wife. Okay.
Yes. Ethel is deceased. You can
Oh,
try
wow.
his father. His father is James Ross. But that sounds like who you're talking about.
Well, it
You
says
have
James Ross and
James
Ethel
Ross.
Ross.
Okay, so that's James Ross Sr. James Ross Sr. And then I was married to James Ross Jr. And we
Oh,
had James Ross the third.
there
So
you go.
I
Too many James,
am,
huh?
yes, you are talking about James Ross Sr.
Correct.
And as last I heard, James Ross Jr. was living with him. Ethel has been deceased a few years now.
Oh, okay.
So,
But do you have a way I can reach James, either one of them? Or either really the senior, I guess, is what I would really need.
believe it or not, we have 4 kids together, but I haven't talked to that man in 12 years.
Oh, wow.
He has me on block. No, but I'm about to look for the number.
Oh, wow. He didn't block you. That's not good.
Oh, I've been blocked for about 12 years now, but that's okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
We gonna make it one way or the other, right?
I don't care. Uh, our last child graduated last night, and he didn't show up for that, but that's okay.
Really? Oh,
That's okay. Well, actually, he didn't show up for any of them, so it doesn't matter. We were just hoping that with the baby, he would be a little different. Okay.
mm-mm-mm.
All right, here we go. James Ross Jr. The phone number that I have for James Ross Jr. is 682 40.
So I want to get into real estate, but don't know where to start.
Well, what I would say is to join the Future Cash Flow Club. It's a community of investors where we talk about wholesaling, we talk about creative deal structuring, buying houses subject to, all of the creative stuff that everybody's talking about. You don't need a real estate license or any of that.
Wow, where do I sign up?
Well, I would say go to futurecashflowclub.com. That's futurecashflowclub.com. You can even get a free trial. Try it out today. 575. That's for junior.
That's for Junior. And last I heard, Junior was living with Senior.
Oh, makes sense. Uh, do you have a number for a senior as well?
I don't have a number for Senior.
Okay, I'll try to reach out to Junior and see if he's living with him, he should know what's going on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not being nosy, but I mean, I've heard here and there. Is he about to lose the house?
Yes, ma'am. We're trying to help him avoid that and not just lose his house and get nothing, and see if we can help him out.
Well, believe it or not, my house went up. I thought my house was up for sheriff's sale back in 2022. And that's how I found out that James Ross Jr., he's not on my mortgage, but he's still on my deed. And I tried to get him to sign because we've been divorced 12 years. I tried to get him, to just go ahead and do a partition of assets. He's been gone 12 years, and he refuses. His name is on my deed, but it's not on my mortgage.
Wow.
And, I needed some help with the house, and he said he refused to sign a piece of paper for me. And,
This
I
would
had...
be mean, huh?
Oh, he is. But none of my children speak to him anyway. In some kind of way, he's disappointed all 3 of them. Oh, well, 3 of them are his. All 3 of them, and they don't speak to him anyway. He's a real asshole. So just be prepared that he's an asshole if you talk to
put
him.
my seatbelt on, huh?
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Wow.
But
He might be destined to lose this property, I guess, then, because if I'm calling to try to give him some options and he don't respond and he's, being that way with me, it won't be a good thing for him.
He doesn't. I'm telling you, he doesn't care. But I have heard this, so I know you're not lying. I've heard the rumor, so they know what's going on.
Oh yeah, they got an auction set for what is this? June. Let's see, 20 days from now. Whenever 20 days from now is. So
wow.
Like June 5th or something like that. Whatever day that is. I don't even see what date that is.
Have you been to the property?
No, I live in the neighborhood, actually. I haven't been over there, but that's what my next step. If I couldn't reach him by phone, I was going to go knock on the door.
From what I understand, that's where Junior lives, is with Senior.
And Junior is the a-hole.
Junior is the a-hole.
Wow. Well, but Senior is the one I actually need to sign off on anything.
Right.
Junior can't sign anything. So.
Right.
Did you get everything situated with your property?
No, I didn't. I'm about to sue him to get him off the deed. So I'm like, basically, if you don't give me half of every penny I've spent on this house in the past 12 years, if you want to stay on the deed, then that means you trying to say that you have some ownership. If you ownership, then that means you need to be to pay some money, and I'm asking for half of whatever I've spent in the last 12 years.
There you go. So what you're going to do is what, a quiet title suit? Is that what they told you to do?
A quick claim deed is what I was trying to do. And then
well, not a quick claim deed won't remove him. To get him removed, you're going to have to do what's called a quiet title suit, where they basically.
What we have here in Louisiana is actually called a partition of assets.
Yeah, you can do that too. That's another option.
That's what I'm trying to do, is the partition of assets. But just like you're trying to find him now, I know that he's not gonna a partition of community property. That's what I'm trying to do. And he's gonna be an asshole, but I mean, you either give me half or you take your name off my deed.
Exactly. I mean, they holding you hostage up for life.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, when we got a divorce, his name was, I refinanced the house actually and bought him out.
Really? Wow.
But I did not know that his name was still on the deed, or I would have had him, at that time he probably would have been willing to sign.
Did you go through a title company then?
No. Did I? I'm trying to remember.
They should have taken care of that.
They didn't. I did. I refinanced the house actually and took his name off and put it in my name only. So that took him off the mortgage, but his name is still on the deed. Yeah,
they're separate. A lot of people don't know that they're two separate things. They think they all go together, and I'm like, nope, two separate animals. They can be separate. So he has no liability for the debt, but he has the deed, which ownership to your property.
Which means he has every right to it, and if anything happens to me, it's going to go to him instead of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck. I'm just telling you, you're an asshole.
Well, I'm gonna go and give it a try, and if you need any assistance with that one you're working on, this is what I specialize in, these complex problems in real estate. If you are looking to sell it or do something like that, I'll see what I can do to help you out from there. Okay.
I'm gonna wish you good luck.
I think I'm gonna figure them out. I like it when they're tough like that. That's my specialty.
But it's
Thanks
not
a lot.
fair,
you have a
though. Because Junior is the asshole, but it's not even him that you need to talk to. It's the daddy. But I'm not sure of the mental capacity of the dad. I'm not sure. Now that I don't know. According to the kids, he's still there. So, mentally he's still there. His wife passed away 2 or 3 years ago, and that's why James Jr. moved in with him after Ethel passed. But I think he had like mobility issues or something, because I remember him having a stroke, and I think he had mobility issues. But according to my kids, his mind is all there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to definitely try to reach out on a call, and if none of these numbers work, I'm going to knock on the door, and I'm going to tell them you sent me.
Oh, please do.
I say, don't do that. Say, I'm going to really fail then, huh?
She done did something else. She always doing something. Well, you let me with 4 kids. I'm going to be an asshole.
You know it. So there you go. I appreciate your help. I'm going to let you go, and you have a great day, okay?
You too.
Bye-bye.
I don't know what you been doing. You been asleep? Let me wake you up with something. Straight up. Yeah. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Chris Monroe. R to the O-E. I flip houses, rent cars, and make money. You know I'm not no motherfucker dummy. This how we do.